Based on news reports, a dangerous individual lost his dangerous tool as a result of an encounter in St. Andrew. A Taurus 9mm semi-automatic dangerous tool and accessories were handed over to the police following an incident along Whitehall Terrace in the parish of St. Andrew last Tuesday. Reports from the Constant Spring Police are that at approximately 12:30 p.m. the complainant was standing along the roadway when a grey motor car drove up. A man reportedly came from the vehicle and pounced on the complainant with a dangerous tool. A tussle ensued between the two, during which the complainant managed to take away the man's dangerous tool. The man later escaped the scene. The police were called and the complainant, who was injured in the incident, was assisted to the hospital and the dangerous tool seized. The police are continuing their investigations into the matter. Driver employed to Clarendon College lost his life recently. He was one of the persons that was involved in Tuesday's multiple vehicle collision along New Road in Clarendon. He passed away. He was identified as a 56-year-old Clarendon College bus driver, Keith Dunkley. He's a resident of Woodall District in the parish of Clarendon. Reports are that at approximately 3:30 p.m., Mr. Dunkley was traveling with others in the Toyota Coaster bus when the incident occurred. It also involved the highest minibus along with a Probox motor car. The driver of the Probox, Redford Moyen of Ballas River in Clarendon, also passed away after the incident, while at least 5 others were harmed and were taken to the hospital. The circumstances surrounding what led to the incident are still unclear. New evidence has been presented, and this has resulted in another delay in the decision in regards to bail for Everton Beachy Stout MacDonald. Everton Beachy Stout MacDonald is the popular Portland businessman who is accused of taking the lives of 2 wives. He is a 67-year-old businessman and he appeared in court on Tuesday. Justice Vinette Graham Allen was expected to hand down her decision in relation to the bail application for Beachy Stout. However, prosecutors indicated that new evidence has emerged in the matter against Mr. MacDonald, who is charged with the 2009 passing of his first wife, Merlin MacDonald, and the July 2020 passing of his second wife, Tonya Hamilton MacDonald. Consequently, the judge yielded to the prosecution by indicating that she would place on hold a ruling in relation to the bail application to facilitate the hearing of the new evidence on May 13th. Mr. MacDonald was remanded into police custody. Meanwhile, his co-accused, Astor Tiny Barnes, a resident of Epsom District in Anatole Bay, St. Mary, who is also charged with the passing of Tonya Hamilton MacDonald, was offered bail in the sum of $500,000. On February 1st of 2021, Commissioner of Police in charge of the Dangerous Activities Portfolio, Fitz Bailey, announced that MacDonald was charged for the passing of his first wife as well. The 50-year-old woman was involved in a shellings incident while she was at home. She parked in her driveway with her car at the Boundbrook Port Antonio Portland home in May 2009. She later passed away as a result of what she received from the dangerous tools. Miss MacDonald had earlier operated from Beachy Stout. Mr. MacDonald had earlier been remanded in custody for the passing of his second wife in July of 2020. 32-year-old Hamilton MacDonald, also called Sassy, is a businesswoman of Dolphin Cove in Dolphin Bay, Portland, and she was found without her life and with harm done to her upper areas on Monday, July 20th, 2020. She was also found outside of a Toyota Axia motor car that was found engulfed in conflagration on the Tailington Main Road in Sherwood Forest, Portland. The police at the time theorized that they had information which suggested that Mr. MacDonald had paid over $3 million to have Hamilton MacDonald lose her life. Following an investigation, the businessman and Barnes, along with 56-year-old Denvalin Bubble Minot, a fisherman of Ranch Hill in Portland, were all jointly charged for the passing of Hamilton MacDonald. Minot pleaded guilty to the passing of Hamilton in September 2020. He was subsequently given 19 years behind bars and ordered to serve 10 years before being eligible for parole consideration. Indications are that after the passing of Hamilton MacDonald, the 2009 case was revisited by the police team, and following the submission of a file to the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, a ruling was handed down for MacDonald to be charged with the passing of his first wife, Marilyn MacDonald. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about all the matters that have been discussed in this session. Thanks for watching and goodbye.